Assalamu alaikum, student of class 9. Hoping you all are fine and hoping that you are starting well in your home during this lockdown, because you have got an opportunity of studying much more at home. So today I will be discussing chapter 7, Introduction to Presentation Software, which other is known as PowerPoint. Now what is presentation? A presentation is a systemic display of information. Basically what? We will have some information and the presentation will systematically show the information on a particular topic. It consists of number of slides containing elements like text, graphics, movies, sounds and graphs. And PowerPoint creates a single PPT. Thus the file extension of PowerPoint is .pptx. So I will be demonstrating you practically on the computer so that you understand well. See, so let me show you how PowerPoint. So you can see here, this is a PowerPoint. So what is slide? These are known as slides. These are known as slides. Slides are the individual pages of a presentation that can be displayed one by one on a screen. Then we have handouts. What are handouts? Handouts are thumbnails, images of slides printed together on a sheet of papers and are often given to people for reference. So these are known as handouts. Now what is speaker notes? You can see, so let me take another slide. You can see what is speaker note. You can see here, see of this slide, this is the speaker note. Here I can add some notes. Speaker notes are note added to the slides as a reference for the presenter. So these are the speaker notes. And then what is outline? The outline displays text including all slides in a presentation. So outline, this is the outline. It is all slide. Now let me show how to open PowerPoint, MS PowerPoint 2010. So for opening MS PowerPoint 2010, we'll click on Start button, then All Programs, then Microsoft Office, and then we'll click on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. So let me show you some of the components of MS PowerPoint 2010. Now what is slide pane? These are known as the slide pane. The slide pane contains the slide at the center of the pane. So this is the slide pane. Placeholder. See, these are known as the these are known as the placeholder. The placeholder is a dotted rectangular box on a slide that is used to hold text, image or an object. Notes. Notes I have to show you in another slide. You can see this is the area where I can open. This is the area used to create notes. You can see this area I can create notes for a slide that are used by presenter. Now what do you mean by status bar? The status bar appears at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. It displays the number of current slide, the total number of slides in the presentation, the selected theme name, if any. So you can see this button, these are known as the status bar. Now what is slide tab? It is present in the slide pane and it displays the thumbnails of all slides. See, it displays. So suppose I want to open new slide, I click here. So I will click. So I want to open new slide. So see, it shows a thumbnail of all the slides. Now outline tab, it is present in the slide pane and it displays the text of each slide. Suppose if I add here, say YouTube classes. So this outline are displayed using that outline tab. Now view button. So basically in the bottom we are having the view button. You can see here there are 4 type of view. Normal, this is slide plotter view. Then we have this one as reading view, and this one as slide show view. So there are 4 views. These are the 4 views. How you can just see how you can be. This is one view. This is reading view, and this we have the slide show view. So let me take it to the normal view. Now how to create a blank presentation? For creating a blank presentation, we'll click on File tab, then on New, then we'll click on Blank Presentation, and then a presentation will be created. Now what do you mean by theme? What is theme? A theme is a unique set of colors, effects that can quickly change the look of the entire slideshow. Let me show you just one example. See, if I go to design, see, if I just click it here, automatically it will be changed. So basically the theme is present in the File tab, then we'll click on New, and you can see here there are themes. So they will just click on any theme and just will click on, so you can see create, a theme will be created. Now what is template? A template is a pre-designed presentation that includes custom formatting and design. So it includes custom formatting and design. So for creating a template, we'll click on File tab. You can see we'll click on File tab, then on New, then sample. You can see here there are sample templates. So there we'll just select any template, say this one, and we'll just see this one and just create. So we will, our template will come. Now how to, okay, let me take one very standard slide. Let me take this one. Okay, now how to insert a new slide using Office theme. For inserting a new slide using Office theme, we'll click on Home tab. See Home tab. Then in the slide group, see this is the slide group. This is the slide group. Under slide group, we'll click on New slide. So let me click on New slide. Then select the desired slide layout from the menu that appears. So we select the desired. So let me take a desired slide, say this one, it has image also. See, I have taken this one. So a new slide is selected with a displayed window. Another technique is there by which we can open new slide is if we press Control M. See, you can see a new slide will come. The shortcut for opening new slide is Control plus M. Now how to duplicate a slide? So okay, let me add something in the slide. So let me add here, say YouTube classes, CLASSES classes. Let me add here, say number 1 NO1. So I see here I can add an image. Okay, let me add an image. I can take, see, I have taken this logo of Al Hira National School. So I have inserted an image, and then see you can add. So here let me add, say test 2. You can add anything. You can add table also. Okay, let me add a table. Okay, let me add a table. So suppose I want a duplicate slide of this one. This along with the logo of Al Hira. So how to add a duplicate slide? For adding a duplicate slide, we'll select the slide. So let us select the slide. We have selected the slide. See, I have selected the slide. I want to duplicate it. Then we'll click on home tab. Then in the slide group, click the drop down arrow of the new slide. See, I am clicking the drop down arrow of the new slide. You can see here at the below it is written the duplicate selected slide. So I am duplicating it. See, I am just selecting it. Click. You can see here a duplicate of this one has appeared. A duplicate of this one has come here. So this is how we can duplicate a slide. Suppose now I want to reuse a slide. So how to reuse a slide? We will again click on home tab, select the reuse slide. Suppose reuse slide, I have to select it, and then I will select the reuse. I will click home, then new. I will click the drop down menu of new slide. Then you can see here reuse slide. I click here. See there. He will ask me from where I want to insert. So I can browse from file. I can browse anything. So we can, let me in the desktop. We have a see basic computer. So I can take it here. See, you can, and I can take this slide. Any one slide. I am taking, say, basic computer. This one. See, it has come. So I have taken a different slide, and this is how I can reuse slides. Now how to format slide. So let me show you how to format slide. So formatting means what? For changing some alignment. So for formatting a slide, we will click on the how to insert a text box. Suppose this is not the text box, so I need two text box. So I need another text box. So how can I insert text box? So I'll click on insert, then I will click on text group. We can see a text group is there. Here text group. Under text group we'll click on text box. See, I click on text box option. So, and a text box will come. Text box will have already come. So this is how you can insert a text box. So the process is, we'll click on insert tab, then on the text group we'll click on text box. Now how to edit text for editing text. So see, I can edit text here. Suppose I want to change the font of YouTube classes. Select the text, then I'll go to home tab, then I will select. See, I can select any design, Arial black. I can increase the size. You can take any size. I can take color also, any color I can change also. Say I can take yellow color. So this is how you can format text also. Now how to apply a theme. So for applying a theme, I will click on design tab. I will click on design tab. In the theme group, you can see there are so many themes are there. In the theme group, click more button. So I will click, let me click just in the theme, this one. I'll just to click the more button. See, I can, and you can see here so many things. You can take any theme as you like. The how to change the background of slide. So if you want to change the background of slide, we'll click the design tab, then the background style format. You can see here, you can see a format background is there. You click the design tab, then you have the format background. Now then you can take a suppose click the format background, then select the format background. The format background dialog box, you can see it has appeared. Then we'll select, you can select a picture or so, you can select it, you can apply it. You can see here your choose, or you can take any graded fill also. You can take any gradient color also. You can take the color from here also. And I am showing another way also. You can let me show you with another slide. With this slide, see here, if you go to design tab, then when you click on format background, so we can take picture also from there. If you want to from file, you can take a picture also. background. Suppose I am taking the logo of Al Hira National School, so I am taking this one, insert. So at the background, actually you are not seeing it, but at background here logo has appeared. Now how to add slide and page number? Okay, let me minimize it. How to add the slide and page number? So for this we'll click the view tab. See, view tab. Under view tab, in the presentation view group, in the presentation view group, let me close this was earlier one. In the view tab, under presentation, you can see here this presentation view group, click normal. So let us click normal. Now select the first slide. So let me select the first slide. Click on the insert tab. So let us click on the insert tab. Now in the text group, you can see here the text group. In the text group, click header and footer. So let me click on header and footer. See here, suppose here I want to add the time automatically. At time, you can see here, if I click here, apply to all slide, you can see in all the slide, you can see here the time has come. You can see the next slide also. Next slide, time has come. You can see the next slide. You can see here in this portion the time has come. So automatically comes. So suppose you want to add say slide number. So see, same here, we'll click on insert, select the slide, then we'll click the insert tab, then we'll insert tab, then we'll click, then we'll say go on text group. Under text we will go on header and footer, and then we'll click on see. Suppose you want to add the on the footer, means below down, so you can add the footer, you can add the slide number. So apply to all slide, you can see in all the slide. I think I'm not okay, I'm just changing the design so that you can view. I can taking a white color one. You can see here, you can see here your date is coming, and also the slide number. You can see in all the slide you can see it is coming. Okay, how to go from one slide to another slide? So you can go from one slide to another slide by clicking with the mouse like this, or by using the down arrow from the keyboard, or you can also use the next button, mouse also. Using mouse also you can, if you click on it, you can go to new slide. So I think this you have seen, this is how you can add a slide and a page number. Now how to add header and footer? This is same. For adding the header and footer, we'll click on the insert tab, then we'll click on we'll select the text group, then header and footer, and then you can just select the header and footer and apply to all. Now how to save, open, how to save, close and open a presentation. Now how to save a presentation? Say I have, this is my presentation, how to save it? So I will go to file tab, then you can see here the option is there, save. I will click on save, then I will browse for the location where to save it. Browse, suppose I want to save it in desktop, I will save in, click desktop, and then I just click on just save. It will be automatically saved. Now how to close? So you just, if you just click on this close button, and you can see here the option will come. Do you want to save? Suppose I want to save, so I will to save, or click save and just close. You can just close it. A presentation. Now how to open a presentation? Suppose I want to open my existing presentation. We will click on file, then open, and there is a presentation in my desktop is there. Browse, I will go for browse. See in desktop, my presentation is the basic computer. Click on basic computer, open. You can see my another, I have opened another PowerPoint presentation. How to close a presentation? just file and you can see here close. Or we can also, another way is there, we can go for directly we can click on, you can see here at the top, you can keep the close. Suppose you have seen sometimes you do any modification, a message comes, whether you want to save or not, so you can see here, suppose I have not saved it, I am going to close, see a message come, would you want to save your presentation? So if you want to save, you can click on save, or if you don't save, you don't save. And yeah, I also seen how to open a presentation. Now how to move through a slide, how to show a slideshow. Now this is very important. How can you have a slideshow? See, there are so many ways. Now what is slideshow? Slideshow means the presentation. How will show the presentation? You go from a present slide to new slide automatically. How can you go it? See, a slideshow can be started. There are many ways. One way is, see here, we'll click on slideshow. You can see a slideshow, and if you click on from the beginning, you can see the slideshow has come at the beginning, and then just we'll click on next button, or if you click on mouse, it will go the next slide. Will go next slide. Will go on showing the next slide. This is how one. Another is from the beginning. Another is F5. If you press F5 button on the keyboard, your slideshow will, you have seen, if you click on F5 button on the keyboard, your slideshow will begin. And how to close this, exit from the slideshow, will press escape key from the keyboard. So there are, you can see here another slideshow is there. In the status bar, you can see the button slideshow is there. If you just click it, it will show you the slideshow. If you want to just stop it, we will click on escape. So this is how I can have the slideshow, and there are so many slideshows are there from the beginning, from the current, and we can also click the F5. Then we can click the slideshow in the status bar. So there are so many ways. See, we'll click on the slideshow menu, then it will go from the beginning, from current slide, or else we can go to status bar. You can see the button slideshow is there, or else you can press F5 key from the keyboard. Now, how many types of viewing or organizing slides are there? So as I told you earlier, there are 4 types of view. There are 4 types of view are there in the PowerPoint. So we'll have the normal view. If you have the normal view, you can see here normal view, notes page view, written view, and slideshow view. You can see here in the status bar, you can see here this is the normal view. You have seen the normal view. This is the slide slotter view. See, this is the normal view, then this is the slide slotter view, then this is the reading view, and you just give a skip, and this is the slideshow view. So there are 4 types of view. You can find it in the status bar, or this can be also opened if you go for view. If you go for view tab, you click on view tab, and if you go click on view tab, under presentation, you can see under presentation you have this one, normal view, outline view, slide slotter view, reading view. So these are all type of views. Now what is normal view? So let me show you this normal view. The normal view is the main editing view that we use to create and design a presentation. Now what is slide pane view? And then we have the this one, slide slotter view. The normal view has slide navigation page, slide pane, and notes page. Then we have slide slotter view. This is the slide shooter view. The slide shooter view is used to see all the slides in small form. You can see here we are seeing all the slides in the small form. Then reading view. This is known as reading view. This is by what which we can read the slide. And then we have the notes page view. Notes page view. The notes page view, you can see the notes page view. This is the notes page view. This is how we can see in the like the notes page. You can add notes to the slide representation. If you click the notes page, you will be taken to the page with the slides on the top half. So in the book you will be finding some. So let me show you a slideshow. So let me don't save it. You can see this one. So this I have already made the slideshow, and how to open it, I think you have shown it. You can open it from this also. Slideshow, you can press F5, you can go to slideshow, you can click on the beginning, or you can press S, you can press in the status bar, you can click on this one, slideshow. See, this is a slideshow. Here I have done automatic, or you can press the next button, or you can click the mouse, or you can next arrow, next slide will come. And I have also shown you, see, these are some designs. We can add the designs to a slide. We can add images also in a slide, as I shown you earlier. We have let me show how to add an image. Let me take a new slide. Let me take a, see, you can add an image. See, I want to image. Let me click here. Let me take the logo of Al-Hira. You can add a video also to a slide. See, new slide. If you want to add a video, you can add a video from here, but now we do not have a video, but we can also add a video. We can, if you want to play it, you can play it also. So these are the process how you can, and this chapter is very interesting. This is a presentation. This is also very important, because in the future life, if you want to have any presentation, we have to make a slide. We have to follow this software, PowerPoint presentation. So hopefully my student you have enjoyed this one, this chapter, this introduction to PowerPoint presentation software. Hopefully you have enjoyed this chapter. And so you do one thing, you just follow the video, this YouTube video tutorial, and just open. I am repeatedly telling, when you hear the video at the side, you keep your book so that you can understand it clearly, and just you follow this, and already notes was given to you. You also can also follow the notes, and if you have any problem, you can comment us. You can comment me, so that I can solve the problem. And stay safe at home, and thank you.